as an option. Yeah.
Wasted a whole GCSE on something I can't do like a fucking idiot. Like, yeah, man. School. They asked me to go back to school now. Someone's getting shot, blood. Seriously. Someone's getting shot. You want to see disobedience? You know that them little white used to just shoot up the school.
Yeah. No, that's something that don't really pop up over here still. That's
I might be the first.
I'm America's special, fam. I'm telling you, them man there something else. Boy. Can't even laugh after a man too hard over there. You get me? You don't know where a man's head's at. You get me? You're gonna run and joke on him.
Next day,
fam.
Man come to school in a Morpheus coat.
Yeah, fam. And it's Oakley shades. You know them undercover shades with a lens cover.
Man just flip back the jacket out the place.
Start run through the corridor, spraying at the place.
You know, Oakleys are for when you ride your bike.
Yeah,
Bare fast.
Undercover man shades, boy. Yeah, man, the Oakley shades.
Yeah, man. That's like super dry. If you wear super dry, you just look like an undie.
Yeah.
Facts. No Face used to be, but they've made it cool now. But super dry. Berghaus, that's just undie clothes.
Man's with the undie garms.
You see the fucking big belt underneath them. How long was that, Preach? Right, we're going to the hour kind of quick.
Already?
Still.
Okay.
So what's going on in the world that we can touch on?
Wiley, you don't see his rants.
No, we've actually been. So I don't know. I think my mum must think we're some sort of celebrities on this podcast.
Of course we are. No, she knows us up.
No. Watch her. Do be careful on what you guys say concerning Wiley if the discussion does come about. I'm like,
your mum's too hip.
We might get cancelled.
too hip with it.
They don't even know who we are.
I'm done. But yeah, he's.
I don't know what happened.
Man. So what? I don't know exactly what happened, but all I know is that I saw some headline come up saying that he's been permanently banned from Twitter.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what did you do? Because Donald Trump is still on there, and he says some wild shit, nigga. Like he does some wild shit.
There's something about the Jews.
About the Jews.
Yeah. Anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh,
What, like
God.
something disrespectful?
And Nick Cannon thing, yeah.
What Nick Cannon said wasn't disrespectful, though, was it?
Yeah, but Wiley's done it, innit? That's what I'm saying. Wiley's done it.
It's Wiley, innit?
And you know Wiley's enough with it. You know he's extra, so he's probably gone overboard with
I
it.
just like to roll up the internet.
Yeah, you know he's probably gone on a mad one.
I'm not even like, I don't know what he said yet, but I don't know for him, you know. I don't know if he's.
Nah, I honestly believe Wiley. If you listen to what Wiley says, he actually talks sense, but it's how he articulates. He doesn't know how to articulate himself. So
because most, you know, they usually say most mad people are very, very smart, and that's what is usually their downfall.
Because they're not balanced. If you excel here, you lack somewhere.
Yeah, and I just think that obviously where he's a big man. He's a big man now. Do you understand?
Hold on, has he got kidneys?
Yeah, it's taking its toll on him now, more than likely. You're a big man, and all the nonsense and the foolishness and the pettiness is probably just taking its toll on his mental health.
Fucking hell.
Like, and obviously, you know, when that person gets that fuck you attitude and don't care, they run with anything, bruv. You've seen him already. He will run with anything. He don't business. You know what he's like already. Like, it's a good thing, and then it can be his downfall, obviously, because sometimes he just doesn't know when to stop. You feel me? Like, sometimes you say your piece and done.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because obviously you got your followers there, you got your supporters that will always run with whatever you say. Right. You say your piece and done.
Saying he's doing too much.
More than likely, as per usual, but that's Wiley, innit? He's always doing the most.
Facts. So Wiley's a modern day Van Gogh.
Right, he's.
Man, I can't lie. Chop off his ear.
I can't lie. Whatever, even if he's got mental health, because as I say, we all have mental health. It's just how people deal with it. Do you get what I'm saying? Some people can't manage the struggles
I got anxiety. My brain's breaking. Like, bro, I'm the only one that don't have a mental illness. I just deal with my problems myself.
I swear to God.
I don't. My brain. Not in my brain. Go. Like I don't. No, because Everyone just pleads this mental illness. Like we all
Now,
have.
some people
Some people have it. Obviously, if you're suicidal and stuff like. But I think some
and it's
people
not always about suicidal,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
some people have mental health issues in it. Some people go through some things. Some people get stressed out and then they break. Do you know what I mean? They get to a point where everything just gets on top. You know, like some people, sometimes you've got people, they'll have one problem, they won't deal with it, and then that will create another problem, and instead of dealing with it, they bury their head. Do you get what I'm saying? And then it gets on top of them, and then that creates loads of other problems, like a domino effect. It's like one, and then it all comes toppling down. Do you get what I'm saying? Some people, that can happen to them, and they'll be like, you know what, right, time for me to fix up, do what I need to do. And then you got some people that will just feel sorry for themselves, or not even feel sorry for themselves. They're just not mentally strong enough to be like, yo, I can deal with this right now. You understand?
But you're right, yeah. But on the internet, it's just full of the first people.
Yeah,
like, you know, like,
because they you know what, yeah. Some people play on
like
this
a
mental
trend.
health thing.
It's
Yeah,
like a
this is
trend.
what I'm saying.
And I
Some
hate
people
that.
play on it.
I
Yeah,
hate that.
But you can always tell when someone, okay, not you can always tell, but when somebody opens up to you and says that they have mental health, you can always tell whether or not they do. Well, I think so anyway. And you can always tell a bullshitter that's just being enough, like, oh, I've got mental health issues. Yeah, and it's just like, okay,
Yeah, you ain't got
why are you
mental
so
health.
quick
You
to
is
even
just an
tell
idiot.
anybody about your mental health issues? Like, why is this a thing that you would
I've
even
got
just spit out like that? Do you get what I'm saying? So,
Because he basically said, yeah, or I don't know if it's rounded up to, that the Jewish people are basically like the Ku Klux Klan.
okay.
You get me? Like in terms of black people, like the history of black people and Jewish people, innit? Like, so he's gone into that level, you get me? So,
Okay.
so a lot of people, there's no mental health in what he's saying.
Yeah,
What
they're
he's
just
saying
being
is-
outright disrespectful.
You get me? If you're someone like Erica Badu or something like that, bang, he's talking truth, you get me? Young Pharaoh, bang, he's talking truth to them kind of that. So that's what it is. He's got caught up into that.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. When you start doing things like that, let him stay there. Soon dead. Sorry,
saying?
not even,
Sorry
and
to
not
say,
in a,
but-
not in a rude way. But we usually know when you start going above your place or
Too
where
deep
you
in the
are
rabbit
in
hole
these
and
kind
that,
of levels of celebrity world. Because obviously we all know they all fuck with some fuckeries in the celebrity world. You get what I'm saying? So we know that you're in there at some point. So who knows who you're gonna piss off in your circle or who you answer to in that realm of life. Do you get what I'm saying?
You know what, like, you know the men that are in the industry, and then that they get dash out. They know who like, fuck the industry.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off, bro.
Yeah.
I've been outside the whole time. You didn't care about me then. Like, fuck off, man. Don't come at me with that shit now, man.
So I don't know.
And I can't take the like. What's he talking about? The original shit, like blacks are the first Jews and all that shit. Cool. Was my man fucking there? You know, fucking there.
The thing is, we can. It's like this racism thing. We can scream that till we're blue in the face. As long as you know your facts on that. You know your facts on that. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't have to go overboard to where you're now banned. You're a celebrity and you're banned on a social platform. Do you get what I'm saying?
You're not trying to cover
What
something up,
like?
like, what you doing?
Yeah, like
What's
why
guilted
would you
you
let
so
it get
much,
right?
like, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So obviously, boy, I don't know. Even
And if you've just discovered that, you're fucking slow.
like, so what about like what's his name again? Adam Deacon. He's having mental health issues in it, and he's checked himself into like a mental
Deacon.
health, whatever, like clinic, etc. But the thing is, like, he was on the net, like the videos that he done, like I even
Man's crying. And
felt sorry for him. Yeah, like, but
You
this
can
is what
tell
I'm
it's
saying.
genuine.
Right?
But
Do you
if it's not, he's a
understand?
very good fucking
no,
actor.
he's
And you deserve all the sympathy.
because he's
Sympathy.
been
fighting
battling
it
it
for
for a
a
little
long
while. So, like, stuff like that you can tell is like genuine in it. But this is what I'm saying. Even him, like with his mental health, he's not on the internet rabbiting away, chatting straight.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I
see
don't know.
people taking pictures of him looking bad.
Right.
Like, he's just on the train looking fucked.
Nah.
Not him doing it himself. Like,
I don't know if Wiley's got some other agenda or if he's just genuinely just not all there right now.
Roll up the neck.
could have got yourself turned off now. You're fucking.
So, boy, I don't know, man. It's mad.
Was it that bad what he said though?
Good.
Well, yeah, with everything that's going on, but it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like to black people, what he said was bad.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. So he's pissing off a higher realm of celebrities or people above. Do you get what I'm saying? For your account to be
The people that pay him.
thingied. Because at the end of the day, fuck whether or not Donald Trump is blood clot president, he says some outrageous shit. Do you get what I'm saying? And even if they didn't want to thingy him, it could just be him not controlling the account anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? They could have made that suggestion to Wiley, like, yeah, you personally can't control your account anymore. You're just gonna have to get somebody to tweet for you, like a PA or something. But they full blown took man's whole account. Like, that's mad.
They can't do that. Trump
They
will
done
shut
that.
down the whole of Twitter to do that shit to him.
Well, boy, we'll see anyway. But that's what they've done. Even Kanye, he's the next one that's moving mad up. He's always moving mad.
He's
but I
always
can't
moving
stand
mad when he got music coming out. That's
Right.
what I've noticed.
it. Has he got music coming out?
That's why he got an album coming out.
I don't know.
Like,
Is it even out?
I have no
Why not to
idea.
be
I'm not a
president,
fan
drop
of
an
him like that.
album,
Like, obviously, his original first things when he first busted, yeah. But he wasn't a dickhead.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
But-
he was out in Kim and all them lot on the internet.
Yeah.
Shit about Kim and Chris.
Yeah,
And it's like,
he's got problems.
once,
man.
like, if I give you, this is what, I'm not a very, like, chancey person. You don't get too much chances with me.
Oh, it's
Like,
coming.
you get what I'm saying?
Sure.
So if I tell you something, and then you go against what I say, you're kind of on your own.
Yeah.
Like, how long ago did man them tell me to stay away from them? Like, you go and breed up my guy. We'd have seen him. I've seen your gal on porn. I'm nobody. We're in Herne Hill right now, bro. And I've seen your gal do porn. That's to let you know that
Man, see it.
that's not the one, bro. But you've gone and breeded that up. Like, do you get from how? I don't even know. It's not even the 90s, but from when Pac was alive, man was telling you don't fuck with them gal there, and you go and do that, and it's like now they got you in a rabbit hole. They've like now you're stuck, and you want to start badmouthing them. How long ago did we tell you, bro? That's why Jay-Z don't like you. Bad people are not your brethren because I fucking love her, man. Like, you fucking idiot, bro. Like, I can't. Don't go against what I say and then expect help from me after. Especially if we're not related. Because I'll dash you away, bro. I ain't got time for your nonsense.
I said X, not involved.
Yeah.
Come on,
like,
there.
fucking Egypt.
Mad.
I'm not. Wiley said I'm not racist. He went on Sky News.
Did he?
Yeah. Grime artist Wiley has apologised for generalising about Jewish people after being banned from social media. In an interview with
He
Sky
get
News.
That's why he's
every couple of
apologising.
days,
He's
man.
not apologising for anything else. He doesn't mean it. I'm
No,
done.
No, but he, I ain't seen all, but he kind of still holds his word, innit?
Oh, okay. All right.
He said, my comments should not have been directed to all Jews or Jewish people. I want to apologise for generalising, and I want to apologise for comments that were looked at as anti-Semitic. Twitter had earlier banned his account
Oh,
permanently
dear.
after public backlash over
He wants his account back, bro.
perceived lack of action. And this is the thing, yeah. There was what he's saying in favour of black people,
Basically.
and then there was black people throwing him under the bin, innit? Or under
I
the
don't
bus,
think
I should
so.
say.
But you know them extra jobs worthy kind of people, they be out there lingering anyway.
People just dying for their opinion to get heard on the
Yeah.
fucking internet like anyone gives a fuck. We are sorry, we did not move faster. Twitter said Sky News offensive tweet sparked in a falling. I just want to apologise for generalising and going outside of people. But that's why musicians shouldn't be fucking no political speakers, man. Just go in the studio and boom, ta. Just go about your business, blood. Like, you remember when Dave Chappelle was like, "Where's Ja?" No one don't give a fuck. Like, these are people that they make good songs. They're not educated to be talking on this stuff. You're gonna put his fucking foot in his mouth. It's lost, blood. We got the black.
No, but they should have their opinion, but it shouldn't be on Sky News.
You can always have your
That's their
opinion.
platform.
You know what I
They
mean?
should have
There's-
their opinion. See,
There's people that are important who are deep into this black empowerment thing that don't even make Trace News or Sky 847. And my man's on Sky. Like, it's just.
And
No,
you see
it's-
that team with Dizzy Rascal on Piers Morgan show.
No.
Like, they're talking about Dizzy Rascal's gonna do a concert, driving man as well, yeah. So that's what they're talking about. They're doing it on like video call, and he asks him about his opinion on Black Lives Matter. Innit? But Dizzy's not getting drawn in, innit? He's like, "Oh, you're trying it, innit? Like, why are you asking me?" Kind of thing. Innit? You're trying it, and then you know that he talks over him, and he goes, "Look, you're doing it. Like, you're trying to talk over me. I'm not that guy. Getting like proper." Like,
That's it.
yeah.
You're smart for that shit.
Yeah.
That's like if man ever blows and I've got an interview, and they're like, "So what's your thoughts on trans? You know, what's your thoughts on homosexuality?"
Well, you know.
Well, you know, they can do what
you
they
said
want.
this.
I fuck, I fuck girl, why are you asking me that? That's none of my business.
Straight.
Take my thoughts on this of how I live my life. Don't, you know what I'm saying?
Don't mix me.
Yeah. You don't get a fucking cricket player on your show when they talk about basketball. This don't make no sense.
Trying to set me up, bitch.
That's all it is.
I don't do that.
You really know what my feeling is.
Yeah.
You want me to sing?
No, what's up? You want me to say fire butter boy?
You know they want you to say
That's
it.
what you want. That's what you want.
Just say it, bro. Just even, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Certain times they just spend their time trying to bait you out. You get me?
Yeah, that's what they want. They want you to be on there acting up.
How you gonna ask
One report. That's a one report, you know, fam. That's all it takes.
how you gonna ask a black man what's your views on Black Lives Matter? Nigga, I'm black.
The fuck is you talking about?
It's not even like I thought about it. Slice and dice it, man. Right now when it's happening.
It's fishing, you know. It's almost just want to get a one soundbite. Fuck white people. Like, no, you're not getting that from me. You're not getting that, bro.
One report,
Ombudsman. Yeah. This is not happening, man. Man's too clever for that shit. Ah, shit. Why don't you interview a KKK man and go, how do you feel about black people? Why don't you do something like that?
Oh, God.
Nah, man. Black man can't fool again, I
Yeah, they trick man out of his position, you know? As the boy Fredo said.
The last episode, it was August. Now it's Wiley. These light-skinned people are just fucking up man's credibility out there. Man. Seriously. Fucking idiot.
You're people, them.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I just like to roll up the neck. I was like, yo, shut up, man. Now look at you, and sometimes I sit down and shut your mouth. I might roll up the neck.
Yeah. Man, Router's account got deleted. I feel. I don't even know what. I don't even ever had old tweets. I'll get cancelled for saying something recently.
Mate.
That person I am.
Yeah, that's me as well.
I kind of don't give a fuck. I don't need all the monies in the world. I just need enough to be comfortable.
I was
Yeah,
just
I'm
having
saying.
this conversation with somebody
Yeah.
over the weekend. Trust me. Exactly that.
I don't need all of that
I'm
shit,
not-
but
Not about that.
You know when they got you
celebrity
by
life
the
like
balls.
that. Trust me, I'm not about that. I like to do what the fuck I like to do when I like to do it. Do you understand? Yeah, try me. Do
Yeah, you know, I just
what
want to roll up the neck. I don't know why I laugh about it.
it's his accent. Man sounds like Eastern.
Yeah, when he tries to put in a little Caribbean swag, that's when it kills it. It's all like, brother, stop it.
John No Star. Pastor Rasta, you know.
Oh, good.
I said, walk and live, talk and blood clot dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Yo,
man.
that's a burner boy that's a better patois than my man.
I swear to God, fam.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, you see, they took my man to jail. DVD.
Oh, yeah, fam.
Stress.
That.
Wait.
What? It's mad that a lot of people, if you ain't never been to prison before, yeah, you don't really know much about the probation system and how it works. Like, fam, it is so broken. It is mad. Like, it's crazy.
Broken
fam.
in their favour, though, isn't it?
It's broke. Yeah, it's broken in their favor. Like, it's so mad. Like, obviously, when you get sentenced, I don't know if it's still you have to do half of the sentence, and then obviously you do half in jail, you do half out on road.
On probation or whatever.
Yeah. What can get the things that can get you recalled back to jail are mad, fam. Crazy, fam. Like, mad. Like, a man could do a madness on road. You fit the description. Now you're gonna be arrested.
And that's all
You're
it
gonna
takes.
like you could get stopped. Yeah, you fit the description of a man. Boom. They're gonna arrest you. They're gonna take you. They're gonna figure out in the station, right? Gonna hold up probation. Probation gonna be like, yeah, recall him. Boom. Now when you're there, they're looking at like, right, we got the person we want, innit? These times you ain't done nothing, you know. Coming out of jail's a whole next thing now. It's either, boom, you have to sit down in there and wait for your parole, which could be every 3 months, every 6 months. But even then, they have little reasons why they will tell you no.
Oh,
Like,
so
I've been recalled back to prison, and I had like 2 years and 1 month on my license. And I remember a week after being arrested, they come to the prison. No, they sent me a letter to the prison I was in, saying, "Yeah, we've dropped the charges."
I swear, while you're inside,
while I'm in there, you know, and I sat down in prison for another 2 years and 1 month, you know,
for nothing basically.
for nothing.
Just because you got crab
For
up that
nothing.
once.
For nothing. So now I'm stuck now, innit?
Yeah.
I gotta run through the prison system again. So man's gotta work on behaviour, parole, because my parole is like, I think it was it every 6 or every 3? I think it was every 6 months. So my first parole come around, they're like, nah, obviously you're not really conforming in prison, like you're not. And like, what they fail to understand is, fam, when you go to jail for some shit you really didn't do,
You're
fam,
vexed.
it will turn your head on, fam.
Yeah.
Like you're not here to hear it. So then after I think like my third parole came. By the time my third parole came and they said no,
So is that with every 3 months? So that's 9 months now.
it's every 6 months. It has to be every 6
That's
months.
18 months to your next one.
Yeah, but no.
Fucking
No, when I say every 6 months, it's like
It happens every 6 months.
every 6 months. So boom. By the time they told me, raw, yeah, my last one, yeah, we're not giving it to you for so and such reasons. I'm like, raw, alright, cool. But by then I already know, like, raw, boom, I'm going home now anyway. So on my next one, I ain't gotta see you lot. But hear the madness now. Obviously now, what they like to do with it now, they like to say, well, obviously you're a danger to society. Boom. Bear in mind, when you come out of jail, when your license finishes, you ain't got to turn to no one. You ain't got to deal with them. But yet, what's so mad about it, yeah, is the fact that they try to say supervisional order. It's like, we know where you are, we want to know what you're doing, obviously, because you're a dangerous person. But the moment that finishes, they just let you back out to the world.
Yeah, like
you see what I'm saying?
Anymore. That's bullshit.
And it's so mad, like it's crazy, fam. It's just like, fam, it don't make sense. Like, they have people on these supervision orders, these probation little things. You get bare rules while you're on it. You can't go to this area. You can't talk to this person. You can't talk to that person.
But moment
moment it's finished, they don't know where you are. You could go anywhere. You can go on holiday now.
You get me? That don't even make
like,
sense.
It's broken, fam. And I'm surprised, like, it's even still running how it runs, fam. Cause it's really not fair, fam. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
And once you're in it, you're kind of fucked, blood. Like,
So I'm telling you, for what I got arrested for, a week later while I was in jail, I got a letter from the police station telling me, yeah, no further action. Cause obviously, remember, you get bailed, didn't it? But obviously I'm already in jail, so I'm just here anyway. A week later, I get my letter, yeah, no further action. Okay, so what go on now? Cause I've been arrested and I'm in jail.
I'm here because of you.
Now I'm just in jail. Fam, when I saw that letter, fam, and I figured I'm fighting to come out of prison, you know how much.
For no reason.
It's like, nah, it's long, fam. I'm done with you, lot, man. I'm coming out on this day, and then nothing you lot can do about it.
Yeah.
And that was it, fam.
Adhering to your shit.
And there's so many other in man's situation, fam. There's so many other people, but it's like, I don't understand how comes these people ain't figured this out yet, fam. Jails are overcrowded, and I swear I'm not even sure. Don't even quote me on the percentage that is recall, but I know there's a lot of the jail population is recall. You see what I'm saying? And remember, if you're in jail and you're not behaving, when your paroles come, they're gonna tell you, nah, because this and that.
You know it's overcrowded,
But
and I shouldn't
they
be
fail
here.
to understand in this time, especially in my position, when you ain't done nothing and you feel like, right, your own probation officer who actioned the recall ain't even dealing with you. Imagine this: in the time that I went back to jail, my probation officer changed. So by the time I was in jail, it was someone else.
And you don't know
And
you.
this person's giving out orders to people, but this person didn't come to see me. I never seen this person. They're dealing with what's written on paper, you know. And my probation officer before would tell you, like, Rob, boom, he was doing everything he's supposed to be doing, and he was happy with me. You see what I'm saying?
So they don't leave a paper trail or nothing.
Alright, fam, I don't know, fam. I don't know.
That's
but all I
fucked
know
still.
is I went back to jail for 2 years and 1 month, fam.
For
And
no fucking reason.
to this day, I never met the second probation. I never met them, fam. They never met me. But when you get all your paperwork, you see their name in
talking
there
about you
regular,
like
and
they
they're
know you.
talking about
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
fam. But yet they ain't seen you, fam. You see what I'm saying? It's all mad, fam.
Crazy.
Yeah, that probation and recall thing, fam.
I heard someone come out and then they got shot and they went back for 28 days.
You can go back, fam. He's lucky he went back for 28 days, fam. But why has he got to go back in the first place?
He got shot. Like,
I know, but
fam,
he got shot. He didn't shoot nobody. He got shot. You know,
these are real stories, you know.
Yeah.
Like you have to wonder, like, for what reason is he going back to jail?
That makes no sense.
What did he do?
which is how you know the system's fuck up.
No word.
Fam, I don't stop
Crazy.
saying it, fam. When I came out of prison in 2012, I was an angry black man, fam. I couldn't look at them feds without wanting to do them something. You get
It's mad. I remember that because it's like a bunch of you got bagged and then you all came out and then you went back. Because man don't know the in and outs, man just think, this fucking guy can't keep his nose clean. These times man ain't done nothing. And I swear you done like a 5 before you were 20.
Nah.
Or before 20.
basically,
There was a time when you spent
out
quarter of your
out
life.
of 7 years, I done like almost 6 years of it.
Yeah, but you weren't over 25.
No.
So there was a point when you were a quarter of your life was in jail.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Like, I remember that.
That second time it was hard on my head, fam. I swear to God. So when I hear about people in prison and mental health, I could say yeah, fam. Because there was many days I sat down in myself, fam, and I was thinking, raw, like it weren't making sense to
This
me.
ain't fair,
Yeah.
bro.
Like it weren't making sense to me. I remember, when I went back to prison, when I got recalled to jail, I went back with 2 of my coldies, They only spent a month in prison,
Yeah.
I went, and all 2 years and 1 month down the line, I'm just coming out. We all got that same NFA. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's fuckers. I remember that.
So it's mad. You'll go through that whole situation, you won't get no answer. Whatever, man.
It's life, innit?
That's why I tell people, like, right, that system there's broken, fam.
Let's go.
It needs sorting out, because there's some real flaws in it that don't make sense.
Yeah, 3 people get back for the same thing. They were all in on the same thing before, but then 2 get to go and 1 don't.
Because there's incompetencies within the system, innit? Like somebody's not doing something correctly.
Did their
Somebody's
probation
not
officer
doing.
change?
Obviously, their
the same
probation
one.
officer. No. We all had different ones, but obviously, when in them situations, because remember, them time that we was out of prison for just over a year. You see what I'm saying? Probably like a year and 5 months, man's been out of prison now. So obviously, in that time, you're seeing your probation officer goes weekly, fortnightly, and then monthly. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, when you've been out of prison for like a year and a half, you can say you and your probation officer build a relationship. He knows what. So what you doing? Boom. This is what I'm doing now. Okay, you ain't missed no appointments. Okay, I'm gonna put in for you to go here. Obviously, that's like one of my little. So you have to do that now. Cool. And you do that. Cool. So obviously, like I said, I was doing all that, but then I can't remember when I went to my last probation meeting. But my guy told me he was gonna change, and within that window, I got recalled. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So this whole changeover happened, and I was in prison.
Yeah,
Whereas them lot, they were cool. There was no change.
Yeah.
So okay.
That's what fucks you.
Once the no further action came in, it was like, okay, what's man's behavior like in prison? Obviously, everyone was calm in jail these times. Like nothing went going in, and it was just random. Like, yeah, boom, so and so come. Yeah, you're going on, bro. Don't lie. You get me? Remember, I'm with man, so I'm watching my bridges them go home, and I'm thinking like, yeah, man, must. Next one gone.
No, that's fucked.
Big 2012. I went jail in 2010. Big 2012. Just stepping out them gates.
No, that's mad.
Like, alright, cool.
Yeah,
My last 6 months. It wasn't even. I'm lying. It wasn't even like my last 6 months. Probably like my last year. It's just like havoc. Man's doing everything now. Like I ain't even trying to aim myself to go home. I just fuck it. Cause I'm going home on this day, and there's nothing me that can say or do. But it's mad. I never once spoke to the probation officer, but I'll never forget her name. You get me, Joy Claydon, fam. From Stockwell. Yeah, Stockwell probation. I don't know what this woman looks like.
I had probation at Stockwell. They made me sit in some fucking circle. A bag of us. I only went there once, so.
Sound like a fucking AA meeting, bro.
No,
Yeah,
man.
fam.
I remember that.
Man said they said.
Yeah, they made me sit in a fucking circle, man. I remember that. We sat in like a classroom.
Was it age and name?
Was it ASL? No. I can't even remember. It was very long ago. What was that for? I can't even remember, blood. But I touch wood, I ain't never been jail, blood.
Like, it's long. Like, it's long now. Like when I hear people are just constantly battling with prisons, I just think, bro,
it's
like
not a
you
nice
have
place.
to you have to at some point in your life, like something has to click in your head, like it's done,
Trust me,
fam. You
because
can't
it's
be
long.
on crud your whole life. Like,
No one wants